Okay, I guess it will work for the live stream. Let me see. What's up, Brad? I'm just they just hooked my internet up and I was just testing it out because they told me it wouldn't be like the top speed internet because of the area that it's in. It's far from the I don't know, it's far from the whatever their hookup or whatever you call it. I was just jumping on here real quick. I'm not gonna be on here long. I was just testing. It is working. It's working. What's up, Jocelyn? It is working though. So I was just checking to see if I would be able to live stream. My bad, y'all. My mom called. My mom can always call at a time when I'm trying to live stream. That's why I usually go live stream from my iPad. But that's all. Jenny says, "Hey girl, how you doing? Just wanted you to know. Just wanted to know where's a good place to get shirts that's not too expensive. If you get a wholesale license, you'll get the wholesale prices. I like to order from places. What's up, Z? That's close to me. Sorry about that. My mom called. Thanks, Rhonda. I appreciate it. When I get everything set up, I'll give y'all a tour. When I get everything the way I want it. I'm still waiting on the back of it. Part of it is still working. It's being worked on. What's up, Michi? It depends on your state. It depends on your state. If you register as I can't even talk, legitimate business, like I had mine before. What's up, Rye? I had mine before. Thank you, Destiny. Thank you. I appreciate it. So I just have to renew every year. But that's like in Louisiana, you go to the LATAP, Louisiana Taxpayer Access Point, and on that website, I applied for it. I don't remember the exact steps because, as y'all know, I've been in business since like 2007, 2008. Around that time doing T-shirts. I actually started my business before that, just doing video editing. But it's like in Louisiana, you go on that website and you apply for it, and then you can renew it or whatever. But like if you're not making money, they may not renew you. You have to be showing that you're making sales, and they'll renew you. But yeah, that's how you get them. As long as you're a legitimate business, it's not hard to get. In Louisiana, you don't have to pay for it. I don't know if they make you pay for it in other states. Because I know when I first got my business, I didn't have to pay like some of the fees that when I just changed the name of my business, I had to pay some stuff I didn't have to pay before. Thanks, Rye. Yeah, it's actually it's a long story. I'm gonna give y'all my story about the day that I realized I needed to. I'm gonna give y'all that story. The day I realized I needed to get out of that small shop that I was in and get into this. I like to call this Overflow Studios. And y'all, it's so many things, y'all. Look, the address where I was is 612. It's 612 Neighbor Street. And when I first got that building, my youngest son, he was a few months old, and my oldest son was 6 years old because it's a 6-year difference in their age. So now that I'm out of there, my oldest son is in the 12th grade. My youngest son is 6 years old, and is 6 years old. Is in the 6th grade. He's also 12 years old. I mean, it's a lot of numerology or whatever you want to call it into this, and I just knew this was a place for me. Even as the address is 130 is the number on the address, and that's like relevant in some other way. I mean, it's just so many different ways that you know, I don't know if y'all, some of y'all might be like, she crazy, but it's actually another place that I was interested in, that I was wanting, cause this place right here is, I mean, it's not like in a bad area or nothing. It's actually in a really good area, but I wanted to be on the other side of town because I don't live here in town anymore. So I got to go through town to get to, I like to just, where I was, all I do was get on the highway and go home. But now, because I'm on the other side of town, I got to go through town to get to where I'm going. But it's a school, it's like a lot of traffic that comes through here. And it's a lot of school traffic and work traffic, and it's like next to a major highway, Highway 6. I was on, like, the way where I was, that was Highway 6 too, but you like way on the other side of town. Thank you, Blase. Thank you, Posy. But yeah, I like it so far. Yeah, I like it a lot so far. It's just I didn't, y'all, if y'all realize, like that other building, I forget the measurements now. Yeah, it is a reason why I'm here, Brad. The the measurements of that building is about, I think it's about like when I use my measuring tape is 12 foot, and it's like 12 and a half, and and then it's, I don't know, maybe about 15 by 15, something like that. But this place is like double. It's got a little space for me to grow. It's like part, they still working on part of it. So I don't really just have access to it right now. So yeah, I did. I said the wrong thing. I said the wrong thing in that other thing, because when I use my measuring tape, about half of it, it's not quite enough. I don't know. I can go back over there. I actually have not turned in the key yet, because I went over there yesterday and they had not turned the electric off, and it's supposed to have been off yesterday. So I have not turned in the key yet. I can actually go over there and take my measuring tape and measure it again, but it's not, this place is probably more than double that. This place, this full place is about 1,500 square foot, I believe is what he said, like 1,500 square foot. I don't know exactly how to do that, but yeah, in that video, I said it was 12 by 12. Whatever I said it equals 69, which I think, I don't even know. It might have been 13 by 13, but that wasn't right, because I had thought about it when I watched the video. I didn't even realize it when I was editing the video, but when I thought about it, it was like when I know I had a 12-foot measuring tape, and when I used the measuring tape, it was like, by the time I get to half, I didn't have enough, it's probably about 15 by 15, something like that, because when I'm measuring it and I use the measuring tape, like I can tell where half of the building is at, and I need like a little bit more than half, a little bit more than 12 foot to make half of it. So it's probably about no more than about 15 by 15, which I don't know what that is. Let me multiply that right quick, and I can say what that is. But this place is a lot bigger, so 15 by 15, 225. Yeah, because I was thinking it was about 200 once I realized how big this place was. It was about 225 square foot. Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate it. Thank you, Michael. Latasha says, okay, so I want to buy a 4-color station kit. I'm looking for revisions on all. Can you give me advice on where to buy the right one that includes everything that I need? I would say you can either go with Ryonet or go with Nevertheless Screen Printing, kind of depending on your budget. I feel like, if you go Ryonet, I feel like they, that's the way I started, and I feel like they will support you the whole way. Nevertheless is an American company. I feel like they'll support you the whole way. I wouldn't recommend getting something. Now, that's if you're trying to get like an entry level. Now, if you're ready to get something bigger, I would say either go with, I like Vaztex, I like Anatol. I'm trying to think of the other one, the one with Cat Spit Productions. They, they have good equipment. I can't think of what his company is called right now, but Raynor. But you want to go with one of the top companies. You don't want to cheap out and go with the stuff that's made in China, because when you have problems with it, and sometimes when it's shipped and you're missing parts and you have a time trying to get those parts because you got to wait for it to ship to the United States and stuff like that. But yeah, that I recommend those 3 companies. I'm sure it's probably some other companies, but I would go with one of the top brand companies. And that way, that's why, like what I'm telling y'all, if y'all planning on being this for the longevity, I would say go with a top company. But if you just want to do this, you can kind of do what you want to do on it. Matthew says lifetime warranty. Yeah, and like that equipment, like if you a lot of times when you upgrade, like the equipment that I had, that equipment was still good. The equipment I had before I upgraded, it was still good. And I had that since, like, I had been screen print for some years. I want one for the, yeah, I would recommend going with one of the top companies, like the 3 that I just named. What's up, April? Brad says, whatever you do, don't buy that. Yeah, the China press. Like, with the China press, sometimes it don't have all the parts in it. It don't have the off contact. Like if it's one that rotates, it don't have the let me see. My bad. I had this phone plugged in, but I had the extension cord thing turned off. My bad. That was my fault. But because my phone battery is low. But like when you buy those China presses, sometimes they don't have a stop. Like I seen ones that rotate, the ones that rotate around like a 4 to 4. It don't have the stop. So when you're trying to print, what's up, Marissa? When you're trying to print the shirt, it's moving. Like when you're trying to push the squeegee, it's like sliding to the left or to the right. And you need something. Thank you, Katrina. Hey, if you can do it, Katrina. It took me a minute before, like I was in that small building since 2009. So I'm just now getting the big building. One of the things is I didn't want to let that small building go because I was like, the rent is so cheap here. What's up, Maria? How you doing? Latasia says, good to know. But yeah, I would recommend, one of the top companies. And my mama waiting on me to come help her do something, y'all. Oh, my friend is in town, y'all. My friend that she live in California now. I had brought her on a while back. Yeah, she want to go out and eat or something. Yeah, I'm getting ready to leave town myself. I was supposed to leave town today, but the guy was here all day working on the internet. We was gonna leave at 1, so I'm gonna leave in the morning. I was testing out the internet. They just gave me new internet here. I just got the internet hooked up here at the new place. What's up, CB? CB, where you been? Thank you. I appreciate it. So basically, find one within the U.S. and with the stock. Yeah, like if you get like a Vastex and if you get like the name brand ones, they're gonna have a stop. Like, and I can, if this phone don't die, I can show you what a stop is. No, I ain't supposed to be showing y'all that yet. Y'all gonna have to wait. I'm gonna do the tour. But the stop is basically like when you're spinning the press, it stops it. I gotta go, y'all. I'm sorry. There's my mom. There's my mama calling me again. Matthew says no shipping if you buy with Jonathan. Hey, that's a good idea. Saving on shipping, because when you buying equipment like that, they're gonna have to ship it through a shipping company, so that it can be expensive. Rhonda says my niece bought one from China and she had to send it back. Yep, missing parts because it's coming from way over there. Jocelyn says thumbs up. And CB says, I remember the episode with your friend. Yeah, well, it depends on which friend you're talking about. This is my friend that's she live in California, the one that wrote the book. Yeah, but I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to jump off of here. But Shayna, I was testing out the internet to see, because they was telling me I wasn't gonna have the top internet. But I'm gonna have to run down here and go help my mama right quick, y'all. I'm like closer to my mom's house here. I'm like right down the street from my mom's house. So she gonna be looking up here talking about you said Good to see you. Haven't logged in a while. I appreciate it, Popsicle Culture. I gotta go. I might come back and go live for a minute, but I gotta go. And my kids waiting on me because we were supposed to be leaving today to do their little spring break thing, and we was gonna be back for either Thursday afternoon or Friday morning. But yeah, I'm getting ready to head out of town, y'all. Spend some time with the kiddos. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna jump off of here because I gotta go help her. Or if not, she gonna call and interrupt again, and I might come back here and jump on with y'all for another few minutes. But I'm going to see y'all in another video. Prince Squad out.